How's it going, everybody? It's Ron from LiveCaseBreak.com. We are doing a full case 2019-20 Upper Deck Series 1. This is a 12-box random teams, but each spot gets two teams. A top tier and a not as top tier. So we need to randomize the names, randomize the teams, see who gets what. And then you guys can trade while I'm opening up boxes and go from there. So let's get the random going. 3 times on the dice. 2 and 3. If we have to randomize anything from the break for whatever reason, we'll use this number, 5. So here we go with the names. These 4 opens are me. It's a live case break. We've got those spots. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I said 5, I think, right? 5. Okay. 5. There we go. We've got Steve on top. We've got Jack on the bottom. So our first tier. Here we go. This is the more exciting one. 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We got Steven R. The Canadians. Dan with the Blackhawks. We got the Avalanche. Chris B. with the Penguins. Charles with the Sabres. We got the Devils. Jack with the Red Wings. We got the Oilers. John got the Knights. Chris B got the Maple Leafs. Steven got the Senators. We got the Rangers. Alex got the Canucks. Danny got the Bruins. And Jack got the Flyers. And then your other tier team. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We got Steven with the Jets. Dan with the Hurricanes. We got the Stars. Chris B with the Capitals. Charles with the Lightning. We got the Sharks. Jack with the Blues. We got the Wild. Hardy got the Coyotes and the Flames. Chris B with the Kings. Steven with the Islanders. We got the Blue Jackets. Alex got the Ducks. Danny O with the Panthers. And Jack with the Predators. So you guys can trade. I'm going to put this on a sheet in a very easier way to see. And okay, get that on here and sort it by team name. Okay, there we go. Oh. All right, I'm gonna get let me get boxes set up, and then we'll look at what the trades are. We got screw the random, okay. Charles wants to know if the Blues are for trade Jack. Alex, Daniel gets to enjoy the Ducks. So the Ducks are going out to Dan. Dan, your 2 teams for, what 2 teams did you have? You had the Blackhawks. And the Hurricanes for the Avs and the Sharks. Belk Rangers were... So when we do this pick your team style, they're 90. So I'd be around that range. And then Will, the Oilers in the pick your team style are 50. All right, let me get the randomizer screen off there. I'm going to get boxes open. I'm still looking. I'm still reading. So you're doing Sabres for the Blues. Toughening up those young guns. That was not graceful. All right, so trade confirmed. Jack is getting Sabres. Charles, you can't say hashtag Sabres now, and then you get the Blues. The cup is right behind me, Alex. You'll take the Rangers belt? You can just send... Have you done custom order on our site? I feel like you have, but... So all you have to do is check out... This is a $1 order. So you just put in the quantity. Okay, yeah, you can send direct PayPal. That's fine. Okay, now Dan, you wanted to do... Sorry. Let me get back to that. So Dan, so I can answer you. You wanted the Sharks. Those would be, what I say? Rangers, we normally do them, they're usually 90, 80. Save you 10. Yeah. And Dan, you want your abs? Okay, so abs to Dan. And then what am I taking, Dan? What do you want? You want, like, abs for Blackhawks are an even trade value-wise. And then Sharks for... You can do PayPal direct, Chris. There's the PayPal. All right, Steve, you have... Jets and Canadians. And so Dan, you wanted Sharks for... Which one you want, for Ducks or Hurricanes? Any other trade talk out there? I didn't see anything else. Get these plastics starting. For the Hurricanes? All right, and then you run with the gifted Ducks. Who got the Predators? Jack, you got the Predators. Do you want... let's see. Equivalent trade there. Are you interested in maybe the Stars for the Predators instead? By chance? Or do you want the Predators specifically? I'm pretty sure you bought it last week. Yep, you bought a spot on the 9th, Steven. It didn't run last week. Blue Jackets? Yeah, I'll do Blue Jackets. Okay, so Preds go to... So Jackets, the Blue Jackets. And Preds go to Alex. There you go, Alex. And then Sharks are going to Dan, and I'm taking Hurricanes. And you want the Blackhawks. Let me just... I'll see what I got equivalent. Those are usually 44. So I don't... and what do you have? You have... Islanders. And... Senators. Senators are the equivalent one, Steven. I just did football, Mike. I just did some Immaculate. You get more value from the Blackhawks. The Blackhawks are 45, Senators were 40, but I'm only do 1-to-1. Okay, so this goes to Steven. This is the longest trade we've done in a while. And Senators to me. Nothing, Alex. That's what you get for gifting a team to Dan. It just keeps on playing. I got a text to send you two later, Alex. And Rangers going to... Yeah, Chris, I got it. So Rangers are yours. Thank you. Charles, you said Senators for you. And then we're going to start opening. Senators were 40, Charles. And then you have Lightning. Let me see what that is. Lightning is a $20 team. I can do like Lightning and 10. You can do the 10 later on something else. If you don't want the Lightning. Hurricanes were a $15 team. Alex. So if you'd like them, that's how much they are. Well, Oilers were 50 and pick your team. I'm going to start opening these and stack them. I still won't show anything yet. If you're watching this video, got this far, I apologize. I forgot to mention in the beginning. Just fast forward to the end. I'll do all the Young Guns hits at the end. All the other hits, all the low-numbered parallels, and any sort of specialty cards that come out. All right, well, you're going to grab the Oilers? Got it. Thank you. Oop. Ah, there we go. All right, did I miss anything? Alex, did you want the Canes? Nobody's doing with Stars, Wild. I want the Wild, so I shall buy those off LCB. Oh, Charles, you're going to keep the Lightning too? All right. Thank you, sir. I was willing to trade you some for that. All right, let's get this started. Good luck, everybody. Ben, do you like that? Like, do you like those type of movies, the car movies, or I guess origin movies for that? Or are you gonna go see it because the name's in it? It looks like it's well done. I'm just not much of a car guy. All right. Let us see. First box sets the mood. Let's see what the mood for today is. We got Alex in on the Canes. Thank you, Alex. First Young Guns is Haas for the Oilers. Going out to Will. Jack, I need you to spot any one-on-ones again for me this time. Portraits Hellenbuck. Canvas of Hurdle. Nico Sturm. That's who I'm chasing this year. Only because of this. After 3 seasons of collegiate hockey at Clarkson University, that's where I work. Well, I work here. I also work there. Shooting Stars of Seguin. Young Guns Josh Brown for the Panthers. Panthers going out to Danny. Ben Chupp. I do on the non-weekends. I don't get to take those days off, Mike. Or when I do, you don't know about them. Senishin. UD Portraits. It's sad. The last couple years, actually, the majority of my vacation I take from work there is here. Canvas of Landeskog. We got Bunneman for the Flyers. Flyers are going out to Jack. Energy of Stone. Kane Energy. Energy of Tarasenko. These will be split up, the checklists. We get a couple of them, so each team will get them. Brock Nelson Canvas. Bunman? There's an A in the middle there. Fabaro for the Preds. You got a couple of these ones last one, Alex. Add another one to your list. Rask Portraits. Should have two more Young Guns. Pettersson Generation Next. Nice Pettersson Generation Next, this time with the Relic for the Canucks. That's going to Alex. Jersey Relic. I do actually like that as a card. So there's the base version. There's the Relic version. Energy of Kuznetsov. Young Guns Canvas of Olofsson for the Sabres. That's going out in the trade to Jack. We got Coolman for the Bruins. Going out to Danny O. Burns Portraits. Lane Generation Next. There we go. That was box 1. Belk in the pick your team. They were 200 in the pick your team breaks. So I'd have to be close to that to give them up, and we're already 1 box in. So I understand they makes them a little bit cheaper because it didn't hit in the beginning. But yeah, Devils were the chase team in the pick your teams. I forgot I started this. I started this at like 8:45, so I was like, man, that was a 30-minute trade window. It was 15 minutes of trade. So not so bad. We're on box 2. Yeah, you want one of the chasing of the cups? Or holding the cups? Day with the cup? Day with the cup. We got Connor Timmins for Avalanche going out to Dan. What'd you get a Soto in, Ben? I got my first Soto auto yesterday as well. Teravainen. Energy. Heischer. Generation Next. Huberdeau. Beauty Portraits. Young Guns of Hadjic for the Rangers. I haven't touched it yet. Rangers going out to Chris. Nobody cares about Timmins. Someone cares about him. Another Young Guns canvas. This time we got Suzuki. Is that... I screwed this one up our time. It's Canadians? For that logo, I always want to think it's Capitals, but I know it's not. It's Canadians, right? That's going out to Steve R. Energy of Huberdeau. And we got a UD game jersey Ryan Ellis for the Preds. Going out to Alex. Two boxes, 2 hits for Alex. That's how tonight's going. Senishin for the Bruins. Young Guns going out to Danny O. Abramov, Beauty Portraits. I lucked out with a tech break. We got Gerard, canvas. I was in a tech filler. Twerzinski for the Flyers. That's going to Jack. I had 2 spots. Adam Fox for the Rangers. Going out to Chris. I had 2 spots in a random. In a case of tech. And I got the Blue Jays and the Nationals. Bunch of no-name Blue Jays, though. Out of it, sadly. But, got a Soto. Bozer. Generation Next. No, over at Rip Kings. I do their fillers sometimes. They're cool people. I met them at the National the last couple of years. Canvas of Anthasiu. There we go. Glad I got that. High gloss right behind that. Gignac. That is numbered 8 out of 10. For the Devils. That's us, isn't it? God damn it. Rigged. Ugh. I want these to go to you guys. I want it. Tavares, UD Portraits. We got Heroes for the Red Wings. That's going out to Jack. We got a canvas of Tavares. Ben Energy. McDavid, Shooting Stars. Energy of Marchsault. That's that box. That's +1 worthy. That was funny. Box number 3. What's up, Bernie? I got our first high gloss Young Guns. Otherwise, some 2 relics so far, but just standard names in the Young Gun lot. Actually, we got two canvas Young Guns. So this is, yeah, this is box 3. And in 3 boxes, we've gotten 2 canvas Young Guns and a high gloss. What don't you have, Charles? Let me know. I'm here to accommodate. What don't you have that I can get you? Any hits for Charles? That's true. Well, you traded one away, so that's, to be fair, I randomed you the Sabres. What's up, Lopez? Hola, sir. I learned that for you. I've been catching up on Spanish. I have no hola, mi amigo, Matt Roy for the Kings. That's going out to Chris. Svechnikov portraits. We got a canvas Perienko for the Blues. We got Bergman for the Sharks. I don't remember. Is that the right shark or the wrong shark, Dan? You let me know. Couture. Druin. Sabruin for the Senators. That's going out to Charles. Canvas of Hischer. Tavares Energy. We got for the Canucks, Horvat. UD game jersey. That's going to Alex. All 3 hits. The relics so far. 3 boxes, 3 hits going to Alex. Just like that. We got Fleury for the Canadians. It's going to Steve R. Tarasenko portraits. We got Shooting Stars Wheeler. Tessier. We got Lizotte for the Kings. That's going out to Chris. We got another Young Guns canvas for Neu for the Senators. That's going out to Charles. Make up for the canvas Sabres that he lost. Tays. Heiskanen, Generation Next. Dubois. Olofsson for the Sabres. That's going out to Jack. Canvas of McDavid. One more Olofsson and Jack will help. Jack will help heal those wounds with some spirits, maybe. So far though, we are 3 boxes, 3 Young Gun canvas. It could just be luck of the draw. Or we could have a hot case of Young Gun canvases. Is that a thing? Does Upper Deck do hot cases at all of things like this? We haven't opened enough in our lifetime to know if that's like a thing or not. How many Young Gun canvas are there typically in a case? I think we had 4 in our pick your team stuff, maybe. Oh, okay. So it could just be how I've grabbed the boxes. Alright. Never mind. Kill the hype. Box 4. Carter Hart Portraits. Carter Hart Generation Next. Canvas of Heiskanen. We got Schultz for the Golden Knights going to John. The foundations, were those die cut ones, Ben? I think we got one for Alex. Burns Energy. We got Myers for the Flyers going out to Jack. Chuck Portraits. We got Jack Hughes for the Devils. Canvas of McDonough. O'Reilly Energy. It's not rigged. Yeah, we did get one for one of those in our last one. Bozer Shooting Stars. Canvas of Herbedew. We got Stenlund Blue Jackets. That's going out to Jack. Jack, you're gonna have a large mail day, I think. Silverberg, because you have the stuff from last week, too. We got for the Oilers, Ryan Nugent Hopkins relic. That is going out to Will. UD Game jersey. Connor Clifton for the Bruins. That's going to Danny O. Taylor Hall Portraits. Vrana, Generation Next. Pedersen Portraits. And we got You're Taken. You're Taken. Hold up. You're Taken for the Sharks. It's going out to Dan. That one's not the good one either, right? Canvas of Rantanen. Energy of Matthews. Alright, so far we've gotten 2 Sharks, both wrong ones. So the next one's got to be the right one. No canvas in that one. There goes my hot case. There's one, Ernie. There's one, apparently. How do you pronounce that, Dan? Sanchez? Is that what that says? I'm so funny. You'll see him when I pull him, Ernie. We're gonna get a clear cut. Don't worry, Ernie, after 3 cases of this, I probably still know less. That's the bar. Just be better than me. It's pretty easy. Riley, Shooting Stars. Young Guns of Mikheyev. For the Maple Leafs, going out to Chris. Getzlaff, Portraits. Canvas, Ben Bishop. This is the one I can't figure out how to say his name. I'm going to just say Tessier. I doubt that's it, but that's what I'm going with for now. Blue Jackets, that's going out to Jack. By Flugian. We got Cody Glass for the Golden Knights going to John. Canvas of Troshik. McKinnon, Energy. Yeah, I think we pulled one of his at least in each one of the other cases. Ernie. Barzal, Generation X. But I think last week you had told me that there just wasn't much of a chase for Lightning, which is why you didn't grab him. Carey Price, Portraits. Kubalik for the Blackhawks. That's going out to Stephen P. Nugent Hopkins canvas. Energy of Josie. There's our first clear cut. For the Rangers, we got Lundqvist. Rangers were going out to Chris. Bastian for the Devils. Kane, Portraits. Canvas of Helbiuk. Jordan Foot for the Kings. That's going to Chris. Myers Portraits. Ends with a Burns. No relic in that box for Alex. Sorry, Alex. I'll treat you better. It is Tessier. Perfect. Thanks, Rich. Hello, Rich. How are you on this fine evening today? I hear you there. I'm more on the mental side than the physical side, though, exhausted. How many events? Did you have a lot of events today? Oh, gotcha. I didn't know you closed it for the winter. What do you do in between time then? Like you got like a restaurant side hustle? I'm all American, Ben. I'm not sure what that means. I'm from Buffalo, which is called the All America City, according to the sign driving into it. Box number 6. Brandstrom, UD Portraits. That's Buffalo, New York, by the way. I realize you might not know. That might mean absolutely nothing to you. Gignac for the Devils. Yeah, Kappa, we need the canvas, right? Zajic. For the Jets, we got Ellers. It's got some, it's like a little design in there, which is actually kind of cool. It's like pretty well centered versus just a regular like blue swatch. Let's go into the Jets. Jets, Jets. Stephen R. Oh, okay. I knew you did the catering because you had just told me that last week. So, but Keller, Generation Next. McKinnon. Capo has the he has Canvas Young Guns in Series 1. Ben. We got Polling for the Canadians. That's going to Steven R. Robert Thomas Canvas. Kopitar Energy. Jockstrap bumps? I hope not. Austin Matthews Shooting Stars. Energy of Kucherov. Dubois. Dubinsky canvas. Ferravari for the Capitals. That's going to Chris. Doughty, Energy. L'Esperance for the Stars. Stays with us. There's our dual Canucks. That's a checklist and the Devils. I'm going to do what I did last time because we have the Devils. That's just going to go to the Canucks. So that is no random. That is going out to Alex. Stahl portraits. Henrique canvas. Not rigged. Verhage for the Lightning. That's going out to Charles. I noticed I didn't get a rigged on L'Esperance for the Stars. Pick a ready. All right. That is 6 boxes. Give me 1 second. I'm just doing a stretching the shoulder here. Getting some more of my yogurt. All right. We also have some Immaculate Football out today. 2-box random divisions. There's the link right there. We have personals in the store. Brand new this week is 1920 certified. That's basketball right there in the corner. Ernie, we got a Drew Bledsoe out of Immaculate. It was a nice acetate 2-color patch auto. But that was cool he was in there on card. So that's a card to look for, I guess, for you. Also, all the Bledsoes, I'm done sorting my football, so I brought those in to get shipped out. So you'll be getting all, I don't remember how many there were. It was a 200 count box filled. So enjoy those. And oddly enough, I barely had like any Bills ones, so I know you hate them anyway. Mike, the first Immaculate was decent, but not like not any major hits out of there. There was a Kyler Murray. It was the Nike logo, but from a glove out of 15. That was non-auto. DK Metcalf, acetate auto. Eye black of Riley Ridley for the Bears. So nothing super major out of it yet. Really nice patchwork. We got a Sturm for the Wild. LCB. Well, technically me, because I'm buying the Wild. I just forgot to list it. Canvas of Colin White. Eddie Murphy patch auto. I don't think he comes in football boxes. Bozer Energy. Patterson Shooting Stars. Another Jack Hughes for the Devils. Now it's rigged. Lundqvist Portraits. I stole the Wild from Nate. That's what you heard, Mike? Let me go pull up those messages. Dubois, Generation Next. Plus, he got a whole team set then. Minus the young gun, but now I've got extra, so I was gonna send him anyway. Horvat. I offered to him multiple times. For Hage, for Lightning. That is going out to Charles. Gaudreau. Domi. He said everybody on there was garbage. There was only one young gun, so he didn't want him. Which is perfect, because that one young gun is one I wanted. McDavid Portraits. Kubalik for the Blackhawks, going out to Stephen P. Our next young gun canvas is Frederick for the Bruins. Danny O. I can't do that now, Ben. Or Chris. Not Ben. There's 2 Hughes in there already. We're already halfway through the break. Keller Energy. Plus, then I'd have to randomize the checklist then. So, we got a clear-cut Young Guns of Tessier for the Blue Jackets. That's going to Jack in the trade. That was a trade to us. So 2 clear cuts out. Torinsky for the Flyers. That was bad. Let's go on to Jack. Domi Portraits. Svechnikov, Generation Next. Tarasenko, Canvas. You got Josh Brown for the Panthers. Danny. What's the typical multiplier for the clear cut and then for the canvas from if a base Young Guns, let's say, is $10 for a player, what's like the multiplier for clear cut, and then what's the multiplier for canvas? Okay, so nobody high gloss. That's the out of 10s. Like 150 or 200. So that's 20 times. Let's high end. 20 times multiplier. Okay. But I guess that wouldn't be like say, so what's a the Jack Hughes high gloss wouldn't be a 20 times multiplier though. It'd probably be like more like a 10 because he's already higher value. All right, box number 8. Chuck Energy. We got Bergman for the Sharks. Going out to Dan. Canvas Checklist. Ovechkin for the Capitals. That's Chris, and then the Oilers. So we got to do a randomizer for that one, just because it's the canvas. So we'll do that at the end. I was just trying to see if maybe he was the right one this time, Dan. I was just checking if you remembered. Polling for the Canadians. Going to Steve R. By Fuglian, Shooting Stars. Stenlund for the Blue Jackets, going out to Jack. Garreau Canvas. Eichel Portraits. They get bought up. We got a third clear cut. This time it's Lindholm with the Ducks. That was gifted to Dan. Clear cut for you, sir. Energy of Ovechkin. You're taken for the Sharks, Dan. Still the wrong one. Still wrong. Get it right. Mark Stone Canvas. Eichel Energy. Paris Energy. Connor Generation Next. Got John Carlson exclusives, 43 out of 100. Going out to the Capitals. That's going out to Chris. Tessier for the Blue Jackets. Going out to Jack. Portraits Quinn Hughes. Adam Fox for the Rangers. Going out to Chris. Canvas Blake Wheeler. McDonough Portraits. Ends with a Sprong. 4 more boxes to go. All right, Ben. Have a good night, sir. Enjoy the movie. I should be on when the movie's done. Depending on how long the movie is, I guess. Alright, there's a chance. Depends on if everybody abandons me after hockey. I know Mike E won't. He never abandons me. Always there for me. All right, box number 9. Good luck. Nolan Patrick, Generation Next. Mark Stone, Portraits. Abramov for the Senators. That's going out to Charles. Canvas, Clayton Keller. Energy, McDavid. Makar, Portraits, Rookie. Canvas of Lindholm. Another Hughes and Quinn. Squin Energy. And these are really cool. Stamkos and Vasilevsky. Clear Cut Foundation. That's going to Lightning. That's going to Charles. I do my little trick to get these in the sleeve. Otherwise, the die cut part clips. There we go. Those are really cool. Energy Hischer. And we got Barry. Game Relic for the Avalanche. Going out to Dan. Followed by Ferraro for Dan. Mario Sanchez. Marchand, Portraits. Look at that. Double hits for you back to back. Canvas of Bergeron. Nygaard for the Oilers. That is going to Will. Cody Glass for the Golden Knights going to John. To Chuck, Generation Next. Austin Matthews, Portraits. Is Austin Matthews, is he doing decently? He was one of the huge chases, right? That was pre us getting hockey, so. Balsers for the Senators. That's going out to Charles. Backstrom, Canvas. Marchand Energy. Patterson, Shooting Stars. Ends with a Hurdle. So he stayed with, he kept up with this hype. All right, folks, 3 more boxes. Then we've got more Immaculate. We've got some personal boxes we could do. New this week, Certified. We do have some Flawless Collegiate Basketball if you really would like to gamble. There is the Immaculate 2-box random division. Box number 10. Pastrnak, Shooting Stars. Boqvist for the Devils. Drysdale, Beauty Portraits. Shea Weber. Max Jones for the Ducks. Going out to... Ducks going out to Dan. Atkinson. We got another exclusives. This time, Frederick Anderson. 71 out of 100. For the Maple Leafs. That's going out to Chris. 2 exclusives. We're up to 3 clear cuts. A high gloss. Brady Keeper for the Panthers. going out to Danny. Fabro Portraits Rookies. Sandin for the Maple Leafs. Going out to Chris. Kyle Connor Canvas. Pasternak Energy. Monet Energy. Barzal Energy. And we got Ghost-A-Bear for the Flyers relic. I screwed that one up. Jack. We'll just call him Shane. Gignac for the Devils. Larkin. UD Portraits. Colin White, Generation Next. Schmaltz, Canvas. Renee Portraits. Hey Nola for the Jets. That's going out to Steven. This should be, I think, our last canvas. That'd be 6. Got Haug for the Golden Knights. That is going out to Hardig. Contrary to my hot case beliefs earlier, we're getting the exact amount of things we're expecting. Failed you, Dan. Failed a lot of people. It's my MO. Failed Chris, too. He was hoping for a capo. I don't know. We got 2 more boxes. There could be 1 extra Young Guns canvas in there. Maybe it's half your card, half his. And then you'll have to have a bad divorce. The card will grow up broken. But 2 Christmases. All right, box number 11. McAvoy, Generation Next. Aho, Portraits. Bastian, the Devils. Look at that. We did get an extra. Mikheyev for the Maple Leafs. That's going to Chris. Told you, hot case. All right, is that 7 or did I just miscount it? Oh, yeah. I miscounted. The high gloss was in that pile. So that's our 6th. I'm so bad. Shabbat. McKinnon Shooting Stars. Haros for the Red Wings. That's going to Jack. Seguin Portraits. Deborah Cox. Jamie Benn Canvas. Mikheyev Maple Leafs. That's going out to Chris. Drostel Energy. And we got a Sigs. Miro Heiskanen for the Stars. Stays with the home team. The only auto. Rigged again. Gaudreau. Ferravari. Capitals. That's going to Chris. Canvas of Vasilevsky. Malkin. Klingberg. Relic going to the Stars. McEachern. Mac Eachern. There we go. They got it. For the Blues, going to Charles. Zadina. Portraits. Only took like 20 tries, but I got it. Skeggy. Haas, Young Guns for the Oilers. It's going out to Will. Aho Energy. And ends with a Jost. One more box to go, everybody. So far, one random to do. Alex, let me know. So we got 2 of those Young Gun checklists. So one was guaranteed to you. Instead of doing a random, I was just gonna do 1 and 1. But if you want to take it to the random, it'd be for both of them. So you have a chance of losing them both or winning them both. I don't have any problems either way, but one way guarantees you 1. And we just get 1 as well. And then with the one random, we have the UD Canvas checklist. And then we will do a hit recap, all the Young Guns, all the short printed cards, and then all the hits. And then that will be our third Series 1 break. Now, the folks that bought into Series 1 is... So, Series 2 comes out in a bit. Not right away, but... Would you be wanting to do the same style for Series 2? Like, 2 pick your teams and a random team like this? Is it not as popular? You wouldn't want to see as much of it? I think 3 cases is kind of the limit, just from a time, sorting, shipping, and damage to my shoulder. Meyer, Generation Next. Canvas of Josie. L'Esperance for the Stars. Barkov Energy. Another Mac Echiern for the Blues, going to Charles. Dubois Canvas. Energy of Crosby. I think Crosby went to Clarkson too. McEwen for the Canucks. That's going out to Alex. Matthews Shooting Stars. Gavrikov for the Blue Jackets. Going out to Jack. Letang Portraits. He didn't? We got... I gotta go look it up then. Senators. Shabbat Clear Cut. We have somebody with a similar name that definitely went to Clarkson. Bluger for the Penguins. Going out to Chris Belk. Poling. He went straight to the NHL? All right. I'm going to look him up after. Pearson Canvas. Darlene Generation Next. Kucherov Canvas. Ovechkin. Quinn Hughes for the Canucks. Going to Alex. Canvas of Chara. Giro Energy. Larkin Energy. All right, and there we go. Maybe it was Conroy. What's his first name? All right, let's bring the random back up. Okay, so we have just a random for the canvas checklist. Or I'm doing a random on that one. We only got one, and it's a canvas. So we've got Capitals and Oilers. If you remember from the beginning, we did dice roll was 5, so we're gonna do the same thing. This is Oilers. Ovechkin. Did one as the team and one as the player. Capitals. Alright, 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Goes to the Capitals. Okay. Recap. Wrong thing. Keep turning on and off the wrong ones. All right. So our Young Guns. We got 2 of the checklist, Jack Hughes and Quinn Hughes. Quinn Hughes for the Canucks. We got Bluger for the Penguins. We got Gavrikov for the Blue Jackets. McEwen for the Canucks. McEachern for the Blues. Lesperance for the Stars. Haas for the Oilers. McEachern for the Blues. Faravari for the Capitals. Mikheyev for the Maple Leafs. Heros, Red Wings. Bastian, Devils. Hinola, Jets. Gignac, Devils. Sandin, Maple Leafs. Keeper, Panthers. Jones, Ducks. Bogvist for the Devils. Balsers for the Senators. Glass for the Golden Knights. Nygaard for the Oilers. Ferraro for the Sharks. Abramov for the Senators. Fox for the Rangers. Tessier for the Blue Jackets. You're taken for the Sharks. Stenlund for the Blue Jackets. Poling for the Canadians. Bergman for the Sharks. Brown for the Panthers. Twarinski for the Flyers. Kubalik for the Blackhawks. Verheege for the Lightning. Hughes for the Devils. Sturm for the Wild. Bahiri for the Lightning. Lesperance for the Stars. Farabee for the Capitals. Poling for the Canadians. Gignac for the Devils. Jornfoot for the Kings. Bastian for the Devils. Kubalik for the Blackhawks. Glass for the Golden Knights. Tessier for the Blue Jackets. Mikheyev for the Maple Leafs. You're taken for the Sharks. Clifton for the Bruins. Stenlund for the Blue Jackets. Hughes for the Devils. Myers for the Flyers. Golden Knights for the Schultz for the Golden Knights. Olofsson for the Sabres. Zedot for the Kings. Fleury for the Canadians. Saborin for the Senators. Bergman for the Sharks. Roy for the Kings. Heros for the Red Wings. Fox for the Rangers. Twarinski for the Flyers. Senyshyn for the Bruins. Hayek for the Rangers. Timmins for the Avs. Kuhlman for the Bruins. Fabro for the Preds. Bunman for the Flyers. Brown for the Panthers. Sturm for the Wild. And Haas for the Oilers. Those are our base Young Guns. Our canvas. We had Haug for the Golden Knights. We had Frederick for the Bruins. Veroneu for the Senators. Suzuki for the Canadians. Olofsson for the Sabres. And Mikheyev for the Maple Leafs. We had a Gignac High Gloss 8 out of 10 for the Devils. And we had a clear cut Tessier for the Blue Jackets. And that was our Young Guns. Our other short printed cards, we had a Lundqvist for the Rangers clear cut. Shabbat for the Senators clear cut. We had UD exclusive 71 out of 100. Anderson for the Maple Leafs. A nice clear-cut foundations for the Lightning. Carlson, UD exclusives out of 100 for the Capitals. And for the Ducks, we had Lindholm clear-cut. And then our hits. Klingberg for the Stars. Shane for the Flyers. Barry for the Avalanche. Ellers for the Jets. Nugent Hopkins for the Oilers. Horvat for the Canucks. Ellis for the Predators. And Pettersson Generation X for the Canucks. And then we had one autograph. We had Miro for the Stars. And there we go, everybody. That was the break. Find more of this, personals, livecasebreak.com. This is Ron, and I'm out.